we're going to wait till 10:15 because that I did post it in there that we were starting at 10:15 today. So if you got something way better to do than hang out here for 15 minutes or actually now 13 minutes, you're welcome to come back. But since I just posted it, I didn't think I could get ready in time. And then look, boom, I'm ready in time. So, so sorry about that, but
I'm shopping for a chair.
Irene, I don't know what's in here, but oh, I know what's in here. And Francesca, I'm sending these out hopefully this weekend. Those are your gift certificates for Irene that you wanted the 3-day event. Sorry, I think I made you guys aware of the fact that I hate to go to the post office. And then Eileen Walsh, sending that to her. And then I have 2 books here on my desk I need to send out. So,
and Jean, I already did reach out to Francesca and Irene. So if you want to just hang on to those gift certificates, I mean, it was announced and I'll just honor them. They don't necessarily have to have them in their hand.
well, I already put stamps on them. Now
Oh,
what
I'm
I do?
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. Take the stamps off.
Spent
Steam them off.
Just mail
Just gonna mail them. Just gonna mail them. They can do with what they need to then with the scratch paper on the back or something. So, or they could buy them back from you. They could buy them from you again and just give them to somebody else.
There you go. That would be a nice thing to do, wouldn't it?
It would be a really nice thing to do.
Why did you leave them blank?
I did not.
Oh,
I
okay.
put their names on them so I could remember who got them, because if I didn't do that, I would never have remembered who got them.
Okay.
So, all right. So well, here's the thing. Any questions about the new strategy? I'm sorry. We're not calling it the new and improved. We're calling it the used and improved, right? So any questions about that? I'll answer some questions while we're waiting. And by the way, what we'll do, we'll start every strategy. No, I don't think we'll start. I like to start with a training, and I will stay on the strategy sphere. I will set a full hour aside every day for that. So if there's questions, I'll stay on and answer some questions. Well, I'll try to set aside. I'm not going to guarantee an hour. Just going to say.
Now,
so,
I have a question.
Well, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm presuming, or I wasn't sure, but is that for the people that are on it now to continue on it?
Yeah, it's for the people that are in it now to continue, but I'm asking all of you guys to invite business owners that you feel like would benefit from this. I really would like to grow this to something bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So if you feel like you got a lot out of this, I'm going to ask you to share it with people who you feel could benefit from it like you did. I'd love
Absolutely.
this, right? Thank you. I'd like to see 200 or 300 people in this group because number one, guys, look how many connections and how much business has been done with a small group of 30. Imagine if we had a connected group of even 90, right? If we tripled the size of that, that's more connections for everybody. It's more business for everybody because you guys have really formed a pretty tight group here. And I want to see that continue to go, but I also want to see you guys make more money. And part of the reason I would part of it is I will benefit, but part of it is I know you will benefit as the group grows. Mm-hmm. There will be more business. Yeah, Renee, go ahead.
So I had sent an email to my doctor, which I've done like classes at his office and stuff. He's an MD, but he's more of a holistic doctor. So just yesterday, I sent him a thing to let him know that I was doing this class tonight. And then I said, oh, this is what I've been doing in the shelter in place. And I've been taking this class online, a Zoom class, and it's for marketing your business. And so he emails back to me, I'm so sorry, I can't make the class tonight, but how did that go for you, that marketing? And could you send me more information about it? And I said, sure, it went really well, and I will send you more information. And you had already sent me the link. So I just copied that link and sent it to him. So it's funny that I just mentioned it. It wasn't even like I was telling him, oh my gosh. And I said, there's a new one starting up June 1st. Just a lot of good stuff. And so anyway, it was just mentioning it, and he asked me for information about it.
So let me tell you guys, because I've got to get that out sometime. I got to find time to get that out today, because we're starting Monday with the 7-day video challenge, right? But you guys don't even know about that yet. So let me get you the Facebook group, because you've got to join the Facebook group. Just like this group. Hold on a minute. Let me think.
Hi, Patrice.
I'm going to ask my tech person if there's a reason why we can't move the video challenge piece over into this group, or should we keep it 2 separate Facebook groups? I can't think why we couldn't, so I'm going to say that we will, right? I'm going to say that I was going to move you all to a Facebook group that I have already started called, I'll show it to you. Be seen as the expert that you are. So the last 2 times I ran this challenge, this is not the training, by the way. If you guys are here early, the training starts at 10:15. So, but if you're here already, I'm just kind of answering some stuff. So here's the thing. This is the Facebook group for that video challenge. And this is, so you will make all of your videos, but I think I'm not going to do, I think I'm going to do it inside the strategy sphere. So we are not going to move groups. I want to keep it easy. So what will happen, so let me just tell you what will happen. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm not going to tell you what will happen. Hold on a second. I'm going to tell you, that's what I'm going to make my training about today. Now, you guys know there is no training tomorrow?
No, I didn't know that.
Today is the last day of the new strategy sphere. Monday starts the used and improved strategy sphere. Okay. So, and that will be, you don't have to rejoin anything, even though I love the fact that Cheryl Lynn and Margie Goliak both rejoined the group, right? They went, they got, and it was the same thing, right?
We're just doubly excited. That's
I
all.
know, and I'm so excited about that. It made me laugh out loud when I saw that yesterday. But number one, I'm super excited about that. But I am going to, let's just do this. Let's put a photo up here.
Hey, Jean, can I talk to you while can you multitask?
No, but I can talk to you. Go ahead.
Do you have a video telling what you do? I would love to share that. I've invited a lot of people, so you might be inundated with realtors. But anyway,
Yes.
I do belong to a small business group in Geneva, and I would love to post. I mean, I could post what my testimony is, but if I can get a way for them to see you and hear you, I would love that.
Well, maybe I can make a video over the weekend to do that.
Yeah.
But I would say, number one, join, if for no other reason, if you're uncomfortable with Facebook, join this for the first 7 days for the Facebook challenge. Because really for the first 7 days, that will be the training every day, is the Facebook challenge video. So actually, I was looking to see if we've had anybody join in the last, I haven't had anybody join today, which is sad. So sad. Let's see. Nope. 8:16 was, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Still so sad. Nobody has joined today. Now I have to go to the thing and change the where the Facebook challenge is going to be. So it's going to be here. So I will post I'll post a picture of that, and then everything will. Hold on. I'm kind of thinking this through.
Do that again. That makes you think better, I think.
I think we're just gonna do it, and I'll tell you what, because most of the stuff that I'm doing it on Zoom, so I'm actually then putting it into the Facebook group, but it doesn't go into the videos. The Facebook Live video challenge will always, I will be making so here's what you'll need to know. For the first 7 days, I will not be doing a Zoom morning training. It will be on Facebook, right? It'll be a Facebook Live in the morning. In the afternoon, it will be, I'm going to do it on Facebook Live again. I'm going to do it in Facebook Live both times. So you'll have to ask your questions. You won't be able to speak to me during the 7-day challenge. Now, we can always jump on a call later or something, but you won't be able to speak to me. You'll have to do it on that. But I want to do it for that reason, so that the videos end up in the video page over here, right? So that they will end up here. Okay, this is where all the videos are, right? That have happened. When they've been done on Facebook, the Zoom videos do not end up over here. They end up in the discussion newsfeed. That makes sense? So I want to keep the Facebook Live videos there, and I'll tell you why. Because everybody needs to. They will film all of their Facebook Live videos privately in this Facebook page, so that people get really comfortable. I was telling the story yesterday. Oh wait, all right, I'm gonna wait 2 minutes to tell that story about Debbie.
Yeah, good idea.
Now, just FYI, I do reserve the right to rethink this and change my mind. I'm just going to say that right off the bat.
Don't you always?
Yes. Yeah, because you know what?
We're women. We have to do that.
Hey, hold on. Hold on.
Jean, don't answer the door yet. Stop sharing your screen.
Yeah, stop sharing your screen.
Stop sharing your screen and hang on for a minute. We are taking this meeting over, so go answer the door and get back in your office.
She listened.
Got my microphone here.
I didn't think she was going to listen. Woo! I think this was happening.
I had to raise my voice.
Yeah, you did. Did a
That
good
was
job, too.
awesome, Barb.
Yeah, look at that. Was a
Aye,
setup.
aye.
I like that.
I missed it. What'd I miss?
Way to take charge, Barb.
This is the day.
Barb took charge.
Didn't they start like just now, or did?
Yeah, it started at 10:15 today.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
Ashley.
Ladies, I just wanted to say hi.
But today's a special day, as you probably all know.
Hang on. Ashley, are you still in your car?
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, someone just rang her doorbell.
Somebody just rang her doorbell?
Get out there.
Oh, and it
Get
wasn't
there.
her? Oh, that's
Go on in.
hysterical.
Oh my
That's
God.
not me.
Oh my God, it was
Go
my
in there.
box.
Are you out there?
Go in there.
It was my
Ashley,
What, Jean?
go in the house.
Barb.
Yes.
Hi, Jean.
Hi, Jean. We are still taking the meeting over, Jean. We wanted to take.
What are we doing?
Well,
wanna
in a
tell you
minute,
how much
you'll have to
we love
wait. Ashley,
Oh.
Okay, but while we wait for Ashley, we want to just have a chance
Okay.
to tell you how much what you've done for us has meant. And you always give, and give. So we thought you'd probably be ticked that we took over the meeting, but we're going to ask for apologies later. But Jean, you have made a huge impact in my life. I have catapulted to the next level. I don't know what that looks like yet, but I'm super excited and I'm going to trust the process. The way you interact with us and the way you set the example on how you value yourself and how you run your business is inspiring. So we want to thank you. I can't wait to hang out and meet you. And this is my tribe. I finally feel like I have people that are in like mind. I don't have to apologize for being a successful business person. So who else wants to go next?
I'll go next.
all right, good.
ISM. I smile more. Period. It doesn't matter about anything else. ISM. You know, I feel valued. And I knew that I knew my job, but I never felt valued. And now I do. And it's thanks to this group and it's thanks to Jean. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I've said it in many ways lately, but I can't say it enough that Jean, you've pushed me to get out of my comfort zone and try things I had never tried before. I hated you for it. And yet you bring me income, you bring me clients because you know what you're doing. And I can't recommend you more to all of the people that I know. I sent out very private email to the people that I knew could benefit the most from you, because I just can't get over the amount of leveling up I've done. And thank you.
You're so welcome.
You girls are choking me up here. So Jean knows that I'm always behind Jean. I love Jean. I always say when Jean talks, everybody listens, like E.F. Hutton, if you all remember that. But just reading her new strategy, upcoming new strategy group thing. And man, I'm telling you, she's right on it. I thought, I have been really busy through this whole pandemic time. Well, now it started slowing down. So I thought, I'm going to catch up on stuff, right? What does Jean say on that, on whatever she put out? Are you going to get busy, or whatever she said, or are you going to get catch up on stuff? I'm like, damn, that's exactly what I was thinking. Thank you, Jean. We love you. I love you.
I love you guys all. So thank you so much for always showing up and doing the work. And honestly, the fact that you're making money just makes my heart sing. It literally makes my heart sing to be able to help people do that. So I am so grateful that you guys have shown up. And I mean, look, there's 91 people on here, right? And look, it's the same people. Every time it's the same people. So
Jean, are you 23 or 24?
23, the gray house.
Oh,
so hold on. I'm going to go put my dogs away so Ashley can come in. And I wish I'd known you were coming, because I would have cleaned up my kitchen a little bit. But
no, he's a clean kitchen.
All right. Hopefully you brought a puppy, but Ashley's going to come in and join me. Are you okay not social distancing?
I am completely okay with
right.
that.
We'll go put my dogs away. We'll be right back.
All right, I'm going to go in there, guys.
Have fun. Wow.
We did it.
We did do it. Teamwork.
Was she surprised?
Yes.
She doesn't know why you're coming.
Bummer.
I think I think she knows now.
No, she doesn't know exactly.
Oh, no, she doesn't know exactly. No,
Wait, did I miss the reveal? Did I miss it?
No.
Ashley's going there now.
No, Ashley's just walking in now.
Oh,
We had a
cool.
false alarm. Someone knocked on her door and the dogs went crazy. We thought it was Ashley.
Yeah.
I know. And we took over.
And we said we're taking the meeting over.
And then
No,
it was a false alarm.
I was down the street and I turned down the wrong road. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going.
Hey, we're happy you did that. Thank you.
That's fun.
Yeah, this is super cool. I really did enjoy meeting all of you, and I'm glad we're all continuing.
Up.
Yes, me too.
There she goes.
Oh my God. Come on in.
Get the Kleenex.
She's always got those handy.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys in there.
Okay.
Did you take a picture of this?
I took a picture of, yes, I did.
And the cupcakes? Oh my gosh.
Where do you want this?
You can sit on it.
What did she bring? Cupcakes?
Yeah, we had cupcakes made. They're blue and white. We'll have Jean show them.
There we go.
I don't think everybody else.
They have badass on them.
They have what?
Badass on them.
Love it.
So this.
All right.
Words
All
and everything.
right. Jean. Sit down, Jean.
I'm going to share my screen here with Ashley. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's got to show you these cupcakes because they're awesome.
Jean, the plant does not have to be planted, so you won't worry about killing it.
You can set it there and have a seat here.
And eat them while you talk. No.
Yeah, let's just enjoy some cupcakes together. Oh my gosh, guys, this is too much.
We love you.
Well, thank you, and I love you guys too. And I seriously, I did not expect or anticipate any of this stuff, and it was.
What's the point?
You had to do
That's
it.
the fun part.
Oh, I know.
Exactly.
This was above and beyond what you had to do for us. So
Right.
These cupcakes are pretty freaking awesome.
Check it out.
Oh, yes.
So, a cupcake.
I think you should be wearing the crown right now.
Yes.
So I have a special guest today, Ashley Schmidt.
Wait a minute, you don't get to take over, Jean. Ashley, what about
Yeah,
our
that's right.
presentation?
Keep going.
What?
Other thing.
What
The
is
thing
going
from
on?
Barb. The thing we
Where's the other stuff?
Oh, it's all over on the.
We want her to
Bring
open
it
it.
in.
Well,
Bring
we
it
want you
in.
to bring it out so everybody can see.
Yeah. Hang on, Jean.
Okay.
So Jane, while she's doing that, you know, I don't know if it was just the time of what happened, but there was a lot of camaraderie in this group. And like you said, there was a lot of business going back and forth. And I don't know if I shared with everybody, but Patrice and I got together and helped a gentleman who's in a nursing home. And we basically bought his house so that he can move forward with his life. And we're going to get it rehabbed, and then Patrice will get it back on the market. But that was the whole reason why we started Bald Eagle Properties, was to be able to help people out. So it was just an amazing feeling that we were able to do that.
Fabulous. That is
my God.
fabulous.
That is, yeah.
Wow.
Teacher Lynn Dietrich, Lynn Lyonwood's here.
I'm Lynn Dietrich today.
Oh my.
Okay, so Ashley, what about the other thing?
They're
Go
open.
ahead.
Who's gonna open
No,
it?
the other thing.
Hey, Ashley.
The
The thing
flower?
that Barb ordered.
Oh my gosh, I left it in my car or in my house. Damn it.
Okay.
We have one more
You
thing.
did it.
Damn
Oh,
it, I left it there and I put a reminder on my phone this morning.
oh,
Okay,
wow.
let me pull up a picture and I'll share my screen.
All right.
Okay, great. Oh,
You knew I was gonna forget it. That's why I need a reminder.
You got 4 kids, 3 dogs. I'm like, I forgive anything.
You need a wife.
Yeah.
I do. My husband just fails at that.
Oh, look at Lynn with was that the big
A big Lebowski.
Lebowski? Yeah.
They came to join you.
Can I open the card while we're doing that?
Yeah.
Are you
I
getting-
love the flowers. You just said this morning you didn't
that's
want to be
beautiful.
digging in the dirt.
I don't like to dig in the dirt.
See,
so
you don't
I-
have to now.
Yeah.
about that and I'm like, oh gosh, my flowers for her.
I love flowers. I just don't like to dig in the dirt and plant them.
So Lynn, I was just going to look and say, who the heck are you hanging out with?
hey, well,
Lebowski.
hey, while we're doing this, while we're looking for the thing that Ashley forgot, why don't we do a couple more testimonials if anyone wants to talk?
I will. Jean, I can never return to you all the love and the support and the help that you've given me for years and years and years. And I think that I will always admire you. I will always look up to you. Just made such a difference in my life. You honestly have. I think forever I'm going to be your queen in training.
Oh,
I have
thank
to
you.
wait till you let me pass the crown and let me wear mine.
Thank you. That's
I love you, Jean. You know that.
Oh, I've got a
I do.
picture
I
of
love
it.
it.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna go get another
I have
colored
a-
picture.
I have a picture of it.
Is it in color?
It is.
Yeah, I
It-
got the picture that I sent you to.
Oh, okay, that'll work then.
Can we see it?
Yeah.
Somebody show it.
It's on my
Yeah.
phone. And our-
Jean, let me share my screen, Jean, and I can show it.
Well, hold on, Ashley.
If you let me share my screen, I can.
Yeah, oh,
show-
I'm sorry. Let me do that.
I have the proof, but I have also the color of it.
Yeah, do we want the color right too?
Go ahead.
this is-
Go ahead, Patrice.
Okay. All right, ladies, so this is what it says. Let me pull it up. Let me make it big.
Make it big.
It said Leadership Award in Appreciation, Jean Kuhn, Badass Business Strategist, and our rock during COVID-19 2020.
Oh,
But it says, and this is what it looks like. It's blue and clear.
I love it. I can't wait to see it. So thank
And that's
you.
what I get for putting it in the closet so the kids don't touch it.
I didn't tell my kids we had Cats tickets one year because I didn't want to hear, when are we going to go see Cats? When are we going to go see? And we never went and saw Cats. I had $300 for the Cats tickets that we never used because I put them away because I didn't want to be reminded of it daily. So, all right, thank you. You guys, thank you. The card says some people know just one way of giving, with both hands, with all their heart, without a second thought. And then it's signed by all of you guys in there. So thank you. So I'm like overwhelmed, and I don't even think that this is all really hitting me. I can't even believe that you're here. So thank you. You guys know that's one of my favorite places. Been going there for 40 years. Oh my gosh. Amazon. Thank you so much. Oh. Hold on.
Leah, I know she's there. It's okay.
It's okay. Another puppies. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you guys did this. And are you kidding me?
Yes.
Oh my God.
2 to 150.
I don't even.
We love you, Jean.
We do.
We do.
We do. I love you guys, and this is so much more than I don't even know how to show my appreciation for this. I'm like, just
go in your bedroom.
So here's what I'm gonna share some stuff that you said to us.
Yeah.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Accept it, enjoy it. Right?
Do you need a coach to learn that skill? We have a good coach. Her name is Jen. To teach you that.
Oh my God. I was talking to my coach when I talked about what I should do with this group. And I said, one thing I feel like I'm really good at is nurturing, right? So it's really hard to be the one who gets nurtured with all of this. You guys, and I know you guys get that because you're the same way, right? You have a hard time accepting the help. And I'm so glad that you let me, I have to answer my phone. Oh, this Jean.
We should all call her.
It'd be funny if we all called her.
Yeah, we should.
You're welcome.
I would love to talk to you, but can you call me back in about an hour? Oh, I know, but I'm on a call right now. Okay, thank you. But Max is awesome. All right, call me back. Bye. Somebody used me as I think that's what they wanted was a referral. It's like they're calling he wants a job, and they were calling about that.
Oh.
So.
Reference.
Yeah, a reference. That's it. So
may I just say that your reaction now is all anybody would need to know how touched you are. This has been so beautiful to watch you react to this.
This is. I literally I don't know how to express my gratitude. The fact because I didn't expect anything from this, and actually, guys, I feel like I've gotten so much from this. I got some new clients. I've gotten some of you guys have bought VIP days. I feel like I have already been blessed by this group. So this was like, I can't even, I don't even know how to put it into words that I feel not worthy of all of this now, right? That
true.
Like all of a sudden we went, I feel like I helped people and they rewarded me already. And now to see all your faces here and you know what, I just know it was the right thing to keep this group together because
Jean, you're more than worthy.
Jean, you gave to us week after week after week.
Right.
And you're just getting it all at once back from us.
I'm sincerely grateful to each and every one of you guys. And I'm so glad you're in my tribe. And it will be my honor. And please don't ever do this again, because you guys know I don't like surprises. I've talked about that. It will be my honor to take this group forward and keep moving everybody forward and keep bringing opportunities and people who can help you and people you can help to this group. So honestly, enough reward for me would have been if you just brought 3 people to the strategy sphere, right? Does it sound like I'm asking for more after I just got all this? Kind of, right? But
we're gonna do that.
I think we're all working on that.
I know.
We are working on it.
I wish
the lady, Jean, who made the cupcakes, she's thinking about joining the next session.
Well, that starts tomorrow or Monday.
Oh, Monday.
Yeah, I sent her
You guys
over
don't have any idea how cute these are. Like, I want to eat that, but I've already had 2 today.
My kids were like dying. They're like, so
I
who
think,
are these
I
cupcakes
think
for?
Theo licked the icing off this one.
It was Violet.
Gene, it could have been one of the puppies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bring a puppy with. They got money before I left. And I said, bye, Eric. I love you. Have fun.
Oh, man. All right. So do you guys want a little training today?
If you got some, sure.
All right. So here's what I'm going to really what I wanted to talk about. I had something else I want to talk about, but I'm going to save that for after in 2 weeks because it still will be pertinent. But I want to tell you what's going to happen on Monday. Monday, we are going to start the the used and improved strategy sphere. And yeah, I love that, used and improved, right? We've been using this group, and so we're going to start that group, and it's going to be with the 7-day video challenge, right? So Lynn, if you're going to join us, Lynn Lionhood, if you're going to join us for the video challenge, don't go back to the old Facebook group. We're going to do it in the strategy sphere.
Do I get to make videos like I did before? Can I be anybody I want to be?
Anybody you want to be. So here's what'll happen. Every morning for the next week, only 7 days, it starts Monday. So it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we will then be back for the next group on Monday morning, our regular training. But it will be, so every day I will come on Facebook Live and I will do a 10 or 15 minute training about the Facebook, and I will give you an assignment. Your assignment will be to make a video every day for that day using the technique that I'm talking about, or using the strategy in there that I'm talking about. And then you make the video inside the group. You don't make it on your private page. You don't make it on your business page. You make it inside, you go live in the strategy sphere, okay? And then I will watch all of those. It may take me 24 hours to catch them up. You cannot make it more than 2 minutes. It doesn't have to be 2 minutes, but no more than 2 minutes, right? Because let's see, right now we've got 20 on here. 2 minutes, that's 40 minutes, right? A minimum of what will be in that group. So there's a lot of people. I spoke yesterday, and there's going to be a lot of other people. And again, we'll all then be working to get them into the strategy sphere, right? So that when they're making their videos. So, and it could be good business owners that could be part of this group, that could be good leads for you guys too. And the group I talked to yesterday, I have some that are coming from, I don't know where in the world they are, that I met some people yesterday on a virtual meeting I was in. And then the ones yesterday were all from the LaGrange area. So that I spoke to their group yesterday. So that want to be part of this. So we'll bring this into here. And then 10 to 15 minutes, I'll do a training in the morning. I will come back on next week only from 4 to 5. I'm still deciding whether to do that on Zoom or on just on Facebook Live. It would be way fast on Facebook Live compared to what it could be on Zoom. So, but if I do, when you come in, you can ask Q&A. Probably do it on Zoom just so I can talk to people. But so the morning session will be Facebook Live training only, just for next week. And then the helpline 4 to 5 for the Facebook challenge will be from, I'll put the time in there. I got to look at my calendar. And then starting the week after, we're back to 5 days a week. I will put the new time for the strategy sphere in there, and then there is no helpline. There's no helpline because honestly, you guys, people were showing up just to hear what other people would ask, and nobody was asking a question. They're just showing up, and it just was not. You guys can ask the questions after I do the training, or you can put them in the Facebook group, and I'll answer them there. So that's really what's going to be happening starting Monday. So people that you think that could really use a Facebook boost on how to use Facebook Live to build their business, those would be great people to invite to the 7-day video challenge inside the strategy sphere. Now I'm going to have to go change everything that I have set up for the campaign to start and honestly, I'm not even sure I'm going to do that. I'm not sure what that means, because most people have to go opt in, and then it's like, I may not ask you guys to opt in because you're already showing up, but I may ask the other people to opt in, and then they'll get reminder emails every day about what time everything is. But everything will be the same time for the entire week. It won't be like this time and this time daily. It'll be the same time every day. And my goal is, that's why the training will probably move to the afternoon, where I have the most time available to come in and do the training for everybody. Okay, Patrice, I see you have your hand up.
Yeah, real quick, Jean, if I want to invite someone just for the training, do they just, and you might have said this, I might have missed it. Do they just like the strategy sphere, or do you want them to do that link?
You have to do the link, because that way they get, here's the thing, when they come in that way, I think they're a little bit more engaged.
Okay.
Right? And they have to actually take some action. Like I saw yesterday, a couple people, hold on a sec. A couple people came into the strategy sphere yesterday. They joined the link. Damn it, I don't know why it's not working. Oh, probably because I have these things sitting on top of it. They came in yesterday. They joined the strategy sphere, and they did not follow the directions. They would immediately get a thank you page, and they did not join the group. They did not come and join the Facebook group. So when I sent them a welcome message, I'm like, make sure, here's the link to the Facebook page, go join this group. Everything happens in there. So you need to tell them to follow the directions, register, and then they will get a thank you page that has 3 things for them to do. Join the Facebook group. It talks about scheduling a call with me. And then there's one more thing. I can't remember what that is. So
give them the link to the Strategy Sphere page.
It's Lynn, I just posted it in the chat right there at the bottom.
Good.
It's called You've Got This. But that's actually the Strategy Sphere.
Good.
That's joining it.
Consider it done. I have some good people that you don't even know that I'm going to bring you.
Awesome. Thank you. Margie.
But the ones who are actually performing, I want to make sure they come. And I just wanted, I put my testimonial in there because I have to do a hard stop. But you guys, this is the power you all have. Okay, now I'm going to get weepy. I have to leave because I'm taking my son, who's 16. He has high functioning autism. So he's not going to be working at a fast food restaurant or anything like that. And because of the example I set, because of the example you guys set, he's going to be babysitting this summer, and he's starting his own business teaching one-on-one coaching on Minecraft. And, you know, like, I don't think you guys even know that. I don't even know what to say. That's, you know, when you feel like you're doing nothing and impacting nobody, sometimes I feel that way. You are. You know? So the fact that I can help this kid who has high functioning autism make money in this environment, we can all suck it up, Buttercup, and we can do it ourselves. So, you know.
You know what, you know. Margie, you could bring him into the strategy sphere too, right? He can join the strategy sphere too and get a little business training that's not coming from mom. Right?
Right, exactly. That's a good idea. I'm so excited for the next round. I apologize, I've been MIA the last 2 weeks, but I love that we're doing it again, and I'm still here. I'm, you know.
By the way, it's not again, right? There's not going to be an end. This is not like an 8-week or 10-week. This is a group that's going to move forward together and keep going until you guys all drop out, leave, whatever. But it's headed. It is something I'm extremely proud of. And as I was telling my coach about it, and I'm like, you have no idea how much I've just grown to love this group. And then they said, well, then why are you looking to change it? I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like it should have a change or something. And he's like, no, just continue on the way you're doing it. Because I was, like I said in the video, I was really thinking about making it a low-level membership program and then moving in and starting another group. And he's like, why would you do that? That's and he actually said, that's dumb. He probably said that's stupid, but he goes, that's dumb. He's like, you've created something special there. Continue it on and keep it. You don't have to get rid of it just because you said it was only 10 weeks. I'm like, huh.
I do make the rules.
Yeah, I do get to make the rules.
Everybody have a good day. So I'm taking him across town, but
Bye, Margie.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Bye. See you Monday.
Bye.
Have a great day.
See you Monday.
Yeah, bye. Barb, you had a question, and then
Yeah, well, before I ask the question, I have to say this. When this first started, the Strategist Fair, and you were just giving so much and all the files and all that work you were doing, and, you know, I'm like shaking my head. I'm like, she's just giving so much and too much, and all the hours that I know that it takes to create all the paperwork and the files and the assignments that you did for us. It's extraordinary amount of work. I get that. So you deserve everything. You give so much, Jean. You really do. Okay, that's it. So my question is, are you going to give us our assignment for Monday for the Facebook Live, or do it after?
you get the assignment on Monday.
Okay.
I'll do the training on Facebook Live, and then you get here. You know what? I'm going to show you this. This is my training for the 7-day video training. This is my notes for that. It's my original notes from when I first started it in December, and it has not changed. So those are my training notes. So take that for whatever you think is.
Jean, you need a bullet journal. I use a bullet journal where you write it in, and that would be a good idea for you.
I'm like you, Jean. The notes.
Yep. I keep my notes. Deb Frew, you had your hand up.
Yes, I just wanted to tell you about a strange alliance that has just formed, and I'm sorry Margie's gone because she's the other half. I love to cook, and I put pictures of food on my page every day, and now Margie is doing wine pairings. So I'll put up a picture of last night's dinner, panzanelle salad, and then we'll discuss what wine would be best, because I love wine too. So it's just a fun little side thing. And, you know, if she wants to go ahead and talk about her wine shop at home, I don't care. Go ahead.
I think that could actually lead to a YouTube video, YouTube channel that you guys could monetize by, there's a monetization piece there.
Okay.
So, but you guys have to work it, right? You'd have to do it every day. You're a good cook. She's got the wine. You invite all of us over for dinner? Just saying.
Well, go to my page, deb.frew, and you'll see what our little argument we had about what would be the best wine. And what's cool is my followers are chiming in now too. Oh, I would rather have this or that with it, wine with that dinner. So now tonight is going to be a challenge for Margie. I told her it was going to be a tough one to pair wine with, so we'll see what she does. So
are you having what, peppermints? What are you having?
No. We're having kung pao steak and shrimp, which means ginger and garlic and green onions, the three things you can't pair wine with.
So you have a beer.
I'm going to see what she does.
Aki?
Tell them sound.
Yeah, it sounds delicious. And I think that you're a wine drinker, the rule is you can drink wine with anything, right?
Well, yeah,
Amen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
even peppermint.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one.
Renee, you've got a question? Linda, just joined. Hold on one second, Renee. Linda Wimple just joined this. She joined the Strategist Fair. She was in our the one-day event last week. And Linda, this is the last day of the Strategist Fair. Before, there will be no Strategist Fair tomorrow, but the used and improved Strategist Fair starts Monday.
Okay,
So
you want me to sign off then?
Pardon me?
Do you want me to go ahead and sign off?
Oh, no.
We welcome you. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes, I wanted to welcome you. That's exactly what it was. So Sherry's probably traveling, and Sherry Fioca's either in the car traveling or they're at their campsite already, not sharing what. There's some deep in Indiana somewhere. She doesn't want to, it's she doesn't, it's undercover.
Doesn't want all of us going?
Yeah, it's like the Ozarks. They're hiding out now.
Uh-oh.
Renee, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, and it's so funny that you just said that again about used and improved, because every time you say that, I kind of don't like it.
Really?
And this is why, because it makes me think of a used car, and I would rather have a new car. So I just put out a couple of new things, and I put out most improved, the most improved strategy sphere, or the brand new and improved strategy sphere. So anyway, it's just my thoughts on this.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Raise your hand if you don't like the word used and improved. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna.
She's like, I don't care.
Yeah, Jean, the reason is it just doesn't fit you, in my opinion.
Right. I don't think it does either.
It may be level up or something, but yeah, it's not.
I like level up level.
I like level up level.
Yeah.
What do they call movies when they come out with the next version? The sequel.
Sequel.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, they call
really good.
they call it son of.
Strategy sphere
Good job.
leveled up.
Or strategy sphere, the sequel. I do like
like
that.
the sequel.
Yeah.
I like
Very
that.
good. That's
Yes.
very, very good.
Yeah, I do like
That's very
that.
good.
Strategy sphere,
Yes.
because all those S's are not hard enough to say together. I like that another one in there.
That's
It's got a the in the middle.
If you can't say it, you can't be in it.
Oh,
3 times fast.
Yeah. Strategy sphere, the sequel.
First big handshake.
Yeah, we'll come up with that. Dave, you're on that. Dave, you have your hand up. I hesitate to call on you, Dave, because I know we're not going to hear everything you have to say, but go ahead.
Well, can you hear me?
I can.
oh yeah.
I spent like an hour on the phone with Dell. So anyhow, I just wanted to thank you. I know you've had other guys on the strategy sphere, but I can't express my words. So maybe I could through this, because you are bad to the bone.
Oh, look.
Oh, jeez.
And it's coming.
That's
Funny, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
His picture's as bad as his sound was.
Exactly.
All I gotta say is your
blowing it
program and you, Gene, you are bad to the bone.
Badass, that's right.
Totally.
Thank you, guys. I'm grateful. I'm touched. I'm humble by your awesome words, and now I have to up my game even more. It was easy when there was no pressure on me. I found it easy.
Well, good, because you put so much pressure on us. You pissed me off all the time, but you know what? I keep coming back. And the one thing in the whole wide world that I didn't think I could ever do was get my ass up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, our alarm went off today and I'm like, no, I didn't sleep. I had a really shitty day yesterday. I'm just not going to get up. But and I'm laying there, I'm like, oh, why not? So I got up, racked my presentation. Because I rewrote it. I actually wrote it last night because I was just rewriting everything, and I put more stories in there like you told me to, and I put a lot of statistics. I quote Harvard Business Review. Yeah, so I rocked that. And so I got everything on my to-do list done by 9:30. So that's huge for me. But yeah, you pissed me off, but I keep coming back. So pressure on you. That's good. You put so much on us.
Awesome. Jamie, hey, look, Jamie is at Karen's house. Karen has a guest.
Oh.
Yeah. So Karen, do you have a question? You have your hand up.
We're trying to stay a little quiet so the dogs don't contribute, but they're just as excited about all of this as each of us are. So I just wanted to say thank you. I feel like I am just starting my journey. And I couldn't have a better set of people to go on this journey with. And Jean, I am so sincerely excited to be working with you. There's just so much, you've given me so many positives. And I just greatly appreciate that. And
a little ass kicking along with it. Connie.
Yes.
How's your butt? Did you ice your butt after a call this morning?
No, I kind of like it like that.
Well, okay.
Oh boy.
What Karen said goes for me too. So I really
appreciate all of you, actually, Jean and everybody else. It's been so helpful and so fun and so frustrating. So
It's nice
thank
when
you
we
so
can,
much.
when we suffer together.
Yes.
It brings us closer.
Right.
I love that.
Well said, Irene. Well said.
I can't wait till we can all get together in July. And actually, I don't know. Oh, not actually. We probably could even move that up, right? We could probably move that up into June. So
I have to figure out how to drive there.
Yes.
yeah,
sure
well,
flights are cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably really cheap now. But Donna, you can stay here. If you can get here, you can stay here. So
awesome.
Yeah. What did you say, Connie?
I said I'll pick you up at the airport.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a cheap flight.
Barb, you have Barb and then Christine.
Well, Margie that left the group really reminded me of something, and just this really nice time that we're having here to share on a personal level is in a segment that I used to teach at Governor State, and that is judging a book by its cover. We never know what one story is, and here she is with a high functioning child that has the what is it called again? Autism. And we just never know what people are going through. That's it. This reminded me of that, judging a book by its cover.
Yeah. Christine, go ahead.
So 2 things. One, I was just going to say, Jean, you have taught us the whole thing about giving without that expectation of a return. And it will happen in not always the way we'd expect. And this is just a perfect example of that, because you weren't expecting anything, but you've been giving and giving and giving. And this came back to you in a surprised, blessed kind of way. So it's exactly what you taught us.
It did. Well, thank you. And yeah, I'm really good at giving the advice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really good at you guys know I like to tell people what to do, right? It is hard to accept that sometimes too. And I think we even talked about that in the strategy sphere, right? About the law number 5 is be open to receiving, right?
Yeah,
so I'm totally open to receiving those cupcakes. I'm not gonna lie. I had 2 leftover cupcakes from Sunday that I made, right? Because I needed a sugar buzz, and have gained back actually about 15 pounds now since COVID started. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna eat those cupcakes.
Well, and I want to just say too, my thank you, my testimony. It was neat. Barb introduced me to you. I actually signed up the day. It was like literally, I think 30 minutes before the strategy sphere started. And I'm like, I'm just doing it. I felt so out of my league, and I probably am, but
you know what, Christine, hold on. You were out of your league when you signed up, but you're not any longer. You're not any longer. Look how far you've come in 10 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Different person.
It's
so much certainty is what I see in Christine. I see much more certainty. And I haven't even been around a lot, like during the day, only on the early mornings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, definitely a confidence, definitely a direction, which if you give me a direction, I'm all for it. But when I don't know and I'm like this way, that way, I'm hopeless. So I love that. And really, I came in with fear and trepidation. I was like, I'm like so not, where these ladies are. And again, it's just all perception. I didn't even know who was going to be there, but in my head, I knew that I was way below everybody that was showing up, which, that's a lie we tell ourselves. And we also know that if you want to be whatever it is, you hang with those who are doing that and who are successful at it. And everyone has different strengths, different, so we can, as we come together as this community, we draw on the strengths of each other, and we just everyone's pulling each other up. So
yeah,
thank you.
Christine, it's funny you say that. Wouldn't it be funny if you took a poll from everybody in this group to find out how many people had insecurities about themselves compared to everybody they didn't know in the group, thinking that they weren't good enough to be with that group of people? They probably all had insecurities, and the truth was they just melded together and drew off of each other, and everybody got strong. That's amazing.
And this is how I see this group going forward. Is the fact is, as we're bringing new people into the group, you guys are the new mentors too, right? People are going to be looking to you. People are going to want to be talking to you guys too, because you are mentors. You'll be able to answer some of their questions in the Facebook group going forward, maybe even before I get to them. And I'm going to be totally okay with that, right? Because you are the new and improved strategy sphere, right? They're coming into the regular strategy sphere. You're the new improved part of it. Wait, no, you are the strategy sphere, the sequel, right? Yeah.
Well, since I wasn't here, I'm looking over these women. I'm going to pick somebody as a mentor for me.
Pick any of them, because they're all awesome now.
Hey.
They were awesome. Here's the thing. They were awesome before they got here. They just didn't know it.
They didn't know it.
We're the main cast from the first.
There we go.
Going into the sequel.
Main cast.
I just wanted to reiterate that quote that I mentioned to you this morning.
Yeah, because I told you yesterday to make an OG badge.
Yeah. So Ashley and I were just talking about if we can find that, if I can make a Facebook badge that if I can do that, I'm going to make one for all of you that says main cast. Right? So if we can do that. I saw something, but I don't know how to do it. So I'll figure it out, because I don't have enough rabbit holes to go down. I'll go down that one for you guys, right? And see if I can create a badge that says main cast, and then they will be supporting cast.
Awesome.
I love it.
Love it.
And then they have to spend 10 weeks in there before they get to move to main cast.
There you go. Yeah.
Connie, you were going to say something?
I just wanted to reiterate that quote that I mentioned to you on our call this morning, which I think is really appropriate for this group. And that is, you are a direct reflection of the expectation of your peer group.
Wow. That's
good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I told Jean, I don't really have a social life. I mean, especially not quarantine, but I mean, even in general, I spend a lot of time with bees. I spend a lot of time in my kitchen making products. There's not, and then other than that, it's, my kids and my dad. There's not a whole lot of time for like a social life. So it's really awesome to have such an amazing group of people that I can call my tribe.
We're very lucky.
Jean, I can help you if you want with those badges.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, this is a Facebook badge. It's not, do you know how to make Facebook
Oh, you don't want physical ones? Okay.
No. Yeah, no, this is a Facebook badge that would go on their profile.
I can help you.
Okay.
I'll take one to put on my jacket though, too.
Hey, you could probably do that with Canva.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
We'll
Canva would
figure
be
it
a
all
good-
out. We'll figure that out. So, all right, guys. That's so funny. I have an 11 o'clock call. I see she's not on here yet. So, but I'm grateful. Thank you, you guys. I'm so excited that we're all continuing forward together, and that we're bringing some new people in with us to take that next step journey and creating more business for everybody here.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Thank you.
And Jamie, I can't wait till you post pictures of Karen's house. Right? As soon as you get that going, I want to see some pictures.
Yep, before and after. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I bet they didn't take any before pictures. It was her house was very organized. It was just, she had a lot of stuff. Right? It was very
Yeah, we're getting it all put where it belongs.
awesome. Very cool. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I love you all.
Thank you.
Grateful. I'm humbled. And
Oh, yeah.
honestly, I'm badass. So
You are.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Love you, Jean.
Love you too. Bye.